The idea that vaccines are part of a plot by the satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a conspiracy theory that has been circulating online and in some religious communities. According to this narrative, vaccines are a tool used by a secretive and powerful group of individuals who aim to control the world and eradicate Christianity. Proponents of this theory argue that vaccines contain hidden ingredients or markers that can alter an individual's DNA, making them more susceptible to mind control or even turning them into zombies devoid of free will. One of the primary arguments made by those who believe in this conspiracy theory is that vaccines are a form of population control, designed to reduce the number of Christians and promote a satanic agenda. They point to alleged quotes and writings from influential individuals who have spoken about population control and the need to reduce the world's population. However, these quotes are often taken out of context or misinterpreted to fit the narrative of a conspiracy theory. Another argument made by proponents of this theory is that vaccines contain aborted fetal cells or other tainted ingredients that are an affront to Christian bodies. They argue that by receiving vaccines, Christians are essentially participating in a form of ritual sacrifice or communion with the devil. However, this claim is based on a misunderstanding of the vaccine development process and the use of cell lines in vaccine production. In reality, the cell lines used in vaccine production are derived from cells that were taken from aborted fetuses decades ago, and the cells have undergone significant changes since then. Some proponents of this theory also point to the fact that some vaccines, such as the HPV vaccine, are designed to prevent diseases that are often associated with promiscuity or immorality. They argue that by promoting these vaccines, the satanic New World Order is attempting to encourage immorality and sinful behavior among Christians. However, this argument ignores the fact that vaccines are designed to prevent serious diseases that can cause significant harm and even death, regardless of the individual's moral character. Despite the lack of evidence to support this conspiracy theory, it continues to circulate among some Christian communities. Some pastors and Christian leaders have even spoken out against vaccines, citing the alleged satanic plot to control and oppress Christians. However, this has led to significant harm, as some Christians have opted not to vaccinate their children, putting them at risk of serious diseases and contributing to the spread of preventable illnesses. In reality, vaccines are a safe and effective way to prevent serious diseases and protect public health. The vast majority of Christians, including many prominent Christian leaders and organizations, recognize the importance of vaccines and encourage their use. The idea that vaccines are part of the satanic plot to oppress Christians is a baseless conspiracy theory that has no basis in fact. It is essential for Christians to approach this issue with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing the importance of vaccines and promoting public health and well-being, rather than relying on misinformation and conspiracy theories. Ultimately, the notion that vaccines are part of a plot to oppress Christians is a misguided and harmful idea that has no place in informed discussions about public health and Christianity. By promoting vaccines and recognizing their importance in preventing disease, Christians can demonstrate their commitment to caring for their neighbors and promoting the common good, rather than perpetuating baseless conspiracy theories and putting their communities at risk.